This is a Friday night, after dinner, and supposedly we're supposed to go, but then we found little buddy right here. Want to see this little buddy? Oh, wait. Oh, it's right here. Wait, careful. We found little buddy. Yep, it's a pigeon the size of this box. I was having a hard time putting him in there in the first place because the only box that I can get my hands on are basically the size of the pigeon. So getting him in there was a bit of a hassle. I actually found like a few of these birds before, and people just kind of like walk by it. I found him like right there, and people were just walking by, and I thought I was going to get run over by a car because it was like obviously it wasn't going to fly. Because it's very unusual that you see birds just kind of standing there, and when people are like 1 foot away and they don't really fly, usually they got like hit by cars and stuff. So it's kind of sad because it's not the first time that I've seen something like this in Hong Kong, and that people just like walk by these hurt wildlife and they don't do anything about it. I found some majuks, which is the normal brown birds before, and this time is a pigeon. I found something that looked like a pigeon before too. Hey, who's this in here? Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the SPCA Wildlife Rescue to come here whenever they're gonna get here. Because I just called their hotline and then they said they're gonna come when they can, whatever that actually means. Because, yeah, they said they're really busy. But yeah, from what I heard, they said, 40% of these birds actually eventually get released back into the wild. So there's Buddy right there, Buddy.
Yeah, keep flapping. Just trying to ventilate it.
I know. Buddy's really scared right now. But wait, why am I doing this? Just hold on. Why don't I just even flip the camera? I'm so stupid. Oh, don't open it too wide. He's gonna fly out. I'm in the shadow. I can't see. Yeah, he's right inside. But yeah, I hope he doesn't jump out. It was so hard trying to get him in the box in the first place. I think he's just excuse me. I think he's just scared as shit right now. But the thing is, here in Asia, right? We actually we actually have like the avian flu here, so you can't exactly like directly touch birds. Yeah, but it's really sad. People here don't really care about animals unless you can buy them in the store, unless they're like really cute. Yeah, but I hope they can rescue this guy. Yeah, but even if they can't, I've tried. I'm just sitting here waiting right now. I wonder how long it takes until those people get here. Oh, and while we're at it, let me just show you what Hong Kong actually looks like. This is actually 10 p.m. in Hong Kong right now. And look at the amount of people that's on the street. This is Nathan Road in Hong Kong, one of our busier streets. That's in Kowloon. And it's a very highly densely populated area. If you guys have never been here before, there's shopping everywhere, people everywhere. And despite the fact that so many people actually walk by here, nobody cares about that bird. Hey, Andrew, what up? Andrew, I found a bird. I found a pigeon. Yeah. Were you the first one to come in here? It's really sad. I hope he's not hurt, but he can't fly very high. So I just caught him right here. How's it going? It's really hot in Hong Kong. I'm just sitting outside right now. I'm just like waiting for those people to come. Should I just like bring him home? Oh no. Here, I'll show you. This little buddy right here.
Want the light?
Yeah. Here, Andrew, just hold on. See, it's right there. Hey, Clay, what up? Clay, I found a pigeon. This guy's like scared as shit, seriously. And I'm just waiting for the SPCA to come and rescue him. What are you guys up to? It's Sunday night here, and while I'm waiting with you guys, I have my new video that's actually uploaded. I just have to blur out one of the guys' faces that's in the video, and then I can actually like post it up tonight. So are you guys ready for my an hour and a half long video? It's really long. I don't even know if anyone can actually watch that all in one setting. And if you guys are wondering who this hand belongs to, that's Travels of the Cat's hand in the tactical gear. Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah, I know, eh, Clay? And I mean, in Hong Kong, seriously, this is how many people actually walk by. Like, look, this is the shopping district in Hong Kong at 10 at night. So many people walk by and people don't give a shit. I found a bird right there. Yeah, little buddy was like scared out of its pants. It's their national holiday today. It's the 1st of July, which is a national...
It's not our holiday.
I'm not even talking to you.
It's
our
national holiday.
No, our, meaning me and my folks. And yes, you are the folks. See, Travels of the Cat, he's Asian from like inside out, but then he doesn't admit to being Chinese because he doesn't like it so much. Yes, it's our national holiday. Be it you don't like it, it still is.
Is it holiday celebrated by this country?
Do you call July the 4th that? Because you're not white.
Yeah, I belong to that country.
No, you don't belong to that country. Your passport says you're born in Hong Kong.
Yeah, I'm a citizen there.
Well, so what? I have a Canadian passport. I'm still Chinese.
It's okay if you hate Canada.
And I don't hate Canada, but you hate Chinese so much that you don't admit being one. That's Travels of the Cat, my buddy. It's horrible. He's as Asian as it ever gets, yet he doesn't even admit to being Chinese just because he has an American passport. Now suddenly he's not Chinese. I know. He's probably like gonna be the next guy who's gonna be like bleaching himself. Yeah, he's gonna bleach himself and call himself white. It's kind of sad. Clay, this guy needs some re-education. You can't wash away your ethnicity with a passport.
Education camp?
Ah, shut up. Yeah, but that's why we're buddies. Sometimes I just want to kill him. And what time is it for you guys right now, Clay? You know, it's really hot here. I don't even know when those people are gonna come. Oh, I'm so hot, so hot, so hot. Do it 4 a.m. Clay, what are you doing at 4 a.m.? Seriously, like 4 a.m. Let me show you what Hong Kong looks like. See, our property here is very expensive. Nick, yo, what up? Yeah, just as I was arguing about my origin. It's where Travels of the Cat is one of my best friends, but he's Chinese. Oh, hey, Nick. Cool. Have a safe flight. He's Chinese with an American passport, but he denies that his ethnicity is Chinese because he doesn't like China. I mean, I'm not particularly fond of China, but my ethnicity is still Chinese. There's nothing I can do to change that. It doesn't matter what passport I'm holding. And there's him, yeah. So that's our taxis. We have double-decker buses right there. Oh, right there. Double-deckers in Hong Kong. This is called Nathan Road, one of our busiest streets in Hong Kong. And guess what? There's a Muslim mosque right across here. And this is like actually one of the very expensive intersections in Kowloon. And they have a Muslim mosque here for many, many years. I know, right? Like churches and mosques, they're like usually really loaded. So, yeah. It's just really hot right now. And I can't go anywhere. Should I take that bird home first? Do you think? Should I take it home and kind of wait at home? Because that would kind of make more sense, right? Oh, so hot. So get ready for my next video because as soon as I have the flashlight, Nick wants to see it. Here. I know, it's so overdue, isn't it? See? Little buddy's right there. He's a pigeon. Yeah, he's scared. He's really scared. Okay. I think his eye is infected.
If you lower it, you can probably see a better view of their angle.
It's okay now. It's good. It's good now. Okay. All right. Yeah, his eye looks infected. Poor thing. Poor thing. Yeah, so takeaway pigeon. No, it's not a takeaway pigeon. The SPCA in Hong Kong actually has a, whatchamacallit, like a wildlife rescue program. But I think the department actually isn't that big, because the last time we actually called somewhere, the place actually took like a good 2-3 hours until they got there. It was the same case. This time we found the bird. This is where I found the bird. It was actually standing like right here. It was standing right here. So we startled it. My concern is that if it jumps on the road, it's going to get ran over. So I got Travels of the Cat to be guarding right here. So I took a box and just covered the pigeon, but it got so scared it like flew all over the place, like all over the place. And eventually I had to catch it. Yeah. I don't live nearby, but that's okay. I'll wait for a little bit and see when they actually call me. If they don't call me in the next half hour, then I'll probably bring it home first. Poor buddy. Yeah. Before I found like one of those little brown birds that you see outside. Are they called sparrows? No, like the brown birds, right? I found that before. I found pigeons before. Yeah. I found something that looks like a pheasant. Pheasant. And the same thing, I had to trap it in the box. And in Hong Kong, as I said, people don't really care about stuff like that. I did, we have the SPCA Wildlife Rescue. Yeah, Bracket will probably eat it. That's my concern. And not only that, the guy is pretty startled already. I'll just leave him here for a little bit, because having him go like in and out of taxi, I think my cats will probably, I think the other 5 will probably be quite scared. No, I'll see what they do. But the SPCA Wildlife Rescue, they actually said the release rate is about 40%. And some of them are going to stay in captivity, but a lot of them actually recover. But even if they don't, you know, I've tried. It just breaks my heart seeing people like not caring about animals like this. It's very sad. Yeah, I wanted to feed it some water, but I don't think I don't think it wants to drink right now, because I got some water right there. Yeah. And I was just saying, Andrew, yeah, long overdue for the video. Oh, trust me, it took me forever to edit, because the dialogue that I have in that video was in Mandarin with my best friend Alan. And although the narration and my intro and everything's in English, but our dialogue is in Mandarin. So every single sentence, every single word we said has to be translated into English. And not only that, we ran into a person in there that kind of showed us around. And yeah, I had to blur out his face in case it gets him in trouble. Because that guy, I think he works for the government to help demolish the place, and he was nice enough to show us around. I didn't want him to like get in trouble at work, so I have to upload it, which I did, and then I'll have to blur his face. It's going to be the first time that I'm using such function. I don't even know how it works. I hope it's not hard to use. So I got to blur out his face before I make it public. But if anything, the video should be ready in about 5 or 6 hours from now, hopefully. Yeah, that's that. Okay, they're not calling me. Maybe I should bring the bird home. Maybe I should bring it home and then get them to come to my house to pick it up, because it's really hot outside. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay, maybe I will. And Clay, you're about to hop on a plane, all right? What time is your flight, anyway? Let's see. Let's see, what time? Yeah, Clay, what time is your flight? Whatever time your flight is, have a safe flight. 6:30. The humidity here is almost 100% all the time, so no questions asked. So you see, I'm always shiny. My hair is always sticking onto my face. It's crazy. It's just awfully hot. I don't even know how people survive in this weather. Yeah, good. It's all good. It's good to see you guys at this time, though. It's That's kind of awesome. And Nick, and you're from Scotland. It's probably not as gross as it is here. Yeah, Hong Kong's just, we're not known to have the best weather. And everyone turns the AC on awfully high. So they blow out really hot air and the streets get really, really hot. I know, it doesn't sound appeasing, doesn't it? Okay, I'm probably gonna go home and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna get going. Laters. Let's see, where's my cross? Oh,